Pew pew. What's up, everybody? How are you doing on this fine Wednesday? It's actually going pretty well today, as a matter of fact. Just got some good news about a silencer, so keep going with that. Anyway, had some early people in here, as we do. I lost half of them because fucking chat thing crashed, but see, we got a gassy masher. Frankie, you know, Frankie's still here. Frankie was going to leave early. Let's see, Clive C, Maurice Walker, Lock Watcher, the Pancake Man, Mr. S, Andy P, is someone bloody random, Frank Nedabetty, Brian Antoine, what's up, buddy? What is it? C2S, I think I said Fama, maybe said Fama. E-Fault, what's up? E-Fault is fasting and hungry. That's this. You don't have to watch. Like I understand. I fast sometimes too. Oof, that can be rough. What's up? Leave me alone, everybody. So tonight we'll be doing the chicken burrito bowl. Besides that, yeah, I don't know. Like not much else going on here. I gotta clean up the place a little bit. But besides that, we're doing pretty good. I guess we'll go ahead. We'll do a quick toast for everybody that's showing up. And did my thing crash again? It did. Why does my chat keep crashing? Oh, there it goes. What? Chat plugin's acting really weird. But anyway, cheers for those hanging out. Do you have to keep quiet about the silencer news? No, not really, no. I'm all the way approved for everything. All we need to do now is wait for the ATF approval, which typically takes less than 4 days at current time. And then I have to finish my 1 week mandatory waiting period, which will be Wednesday. And then they'll ship it to a local FFL, and then the FFL will ship it to me. Music on Twitch. Oops. Try that again. See, there's music on Twitch. There's see what's going on outside. Alright, he was messing with the lawnmower outside, but we'll see what's up. Anyway, yeah, there's the music on Twitch, and there's some outside sounds for YouTube. Aren't silencers news quiet by well, kind of, yeah. They're typically, 30 to 35 decibels quieter than regular news, I guess. Because, keeping quiet because silencer, I was trying to be funny, obviously. I found, yeah, it did, whatever, it took me a second. You don't mind me. That's like I'm just waiting, because then everything will be done. Because then I'll be putting on the adjustable gas block, getting things ready. I zeroed in the new red dot that I got yesterday. So we're moving along. So how about we do a vertithermal woofle? I got 30 wings barbecue, sometimes good from the right place. My 22 one makes it sound like a pellet gun. Oh yeah, anything on subsonic, like it's just basically kind of just hear the mechanism. Alright, what do we got here? Wow, that's really thick vertithermal woofle juice. We'll see if it works. Yeah, I figure I'd try a new color scheme too. Oh, yeah, hold on. I'm going to have to add a little bit of water to this. Figured it'd be alright from yesterday, but a little bit of water. One moment. That's better. One. One for Ferretti. Set chat on fire. And Why does your place look like hell? Are you Beelzebub again? Nah, it's not my week to be Beelzebub. That's next week. I'm just kind of getting practice in. Of course, I'm cold. Ooh, recal. Okay. Floof, woof, floof, and back. Alright, anything else? No, I don't think so. Guess I'll see what's going on with the, with him working on his weed whacker. Move this stuff over here. We've got water over there already. There's the mouse. Is the camera functioning? It is. Shall we begin? Norman, what's up? That light fitting must really hate you. Well, it looks really cool. Like it's getting that goth look to it. Like all the edges are, because it's like fancy glass, so all the edges are starting to get a nice little crispness to them, and I just spray over top of it just to keep the layers on there. Is your neighbor whacking his weed? He is attempting to whack his weed. And next week he'll be whacking my weeds. Let's go there. There we go. Probably bring the microphone with me. Let's center up. That's, well, actually, if you're over there, I should probably be. Well, I can't really be off center because then I can't get to the microphone. And where's my sharp knife? I was cutting myself with it earlier. Where the hell did I put it? I have no idea. What the fuck? Oh, that's weird. Alright. Here, I'll just use this then. Yeah, I got like one of the times the dude gave me the old whap whap when he got a little overstimulated. Apparently it's getting slightly infected, so I decided to carve into it to get the infection out, because that's how I do. And as usual, as I say, always keep this for water, trash, any kind of storage. If you cut it just right, not that I think it would necessarily hold water, but you can even cut through it and have a handle for carrying your stuff. We keep it for trash. So I'll get the handle off, because then that just gets in the way. Oh yeah, there's two of them. And then there's this one, same thing. If you can cut it open, you can save it. If not, just peel it. But yeah, that can also be saved. It's not as heavy duty, but not bad either. What do we got here? Chicken burrito bowl. Not quite a bowl, but close. Alright, let's just get to that. Let's just get this heated up before we even look at the rest of the stuff. Because really, the longer you let this go, the hotter it does get. Now, and for those that may not have heard in the previous stream, or two, maybe two, number 21, MRE was not in the box. And normally I'd be a little more concerned about it, but I've decided I'm not that worried about it because it was lemon pepper tuna, which is by that company that I've talked about, that all their food sucks. You know, they made the pizza. So what I've done instead was ordered a random 12-pack of these MREs, and we'll see what we get in it, and we'll fill that in for week 21. Because I've had their lemon pepper tuna from that crappy company, and it lives up to what you'd expect. It's pretty bad. Is your neighbor... Oh yeah, sorry. Breakfast sausage, hash omelet tonight. That sounds pretty good. Okay, this is already getting hot. Let me get this in here. Before it's too hot to handle. Ow, like that. 6, yeah, it's probably going to be, that's what I'm hoping it's not like a whole shitload of pizzas and tunas, because then I'll straight up return it. But like, nah, man, you're not giving me all the fucking garbage rations. That's for various whatevers. Alright. Set that there. Let's see what else we got. We got our typical thing here. No coffee. Chiclets, matches, toilet paper, salt. Ooh. Can you even see that? Of course it stops. As soon as I pick it up, it stops. And then it starts poofing. It looks like it's on fire. That's good. These we usually don't bother with. I just kind of sort them out in the bug out bag or whatever. Whole grain tortillas. Those we're going to lean against the box. I don't want those to be like too warm, but they are better warm. They're a little more malleable. Alright, what we got here? Lemon lime, Gatorade stuff, our basically cat food spoon, chocolate toaster pastry. Those are usually pretty good. Got our typical cheese spread, which will warm that up a little bit. Too warm and it gets weird because it starts to separate. And recovery trail mix with pretzels. Let's see. Let's get that out onto a tray. Is there an easy peel thing somewhere? There it is. Cotton buds, I just ordered 1,000 of them myself. Yeah, that's for the, they're quote, you know, they're just big Q-tips, but they're good for cleaning things. These pretzels are actually pretty good. I like the little recovery mix stuff. Cashews, almonds, pretzels, peanuts. They usually are really heavy on peanuts, but this time it's really heavy on almonds and pretzels. In before you get 12 lemon tunas. Yeah, I know. I mean, look, if we get... That looks pretty good. If we get a lemon tuna in it, then we'll just put that, you know, right into its appropriate slot. And then I can just show you how bad it is. The cheese is trying to escape. Tortillas are getting warm now. I'll put the cheese at the bottom there. That and our drink. Colon blow tuna. Nah, it's just boring ass tuna. Which Lego set won the poll? I thought it was the face hugger. And the Aldi truck. I'll go back and I'll have to go back and double check, but I thought it was the face hugger and the Aldi truck. And then those will probably be quick, and then we'll probably just end up finishing up the bug stuff afterwards. Because like I don't want to do Lego for a week and then back to like we do need to like, you know, actually do some Lego stuff on the Lego night. Although obviously it has, as you see on the Twitch side, I just put it under Maker's Night because it's more of a Maker's Night than a Lego night at this point. I would think they would all have matches and water treatment tablets. I think the water treatment tablets are part of something else that they get, maybe. I don't know. And see how much water this wanted. 12 ounces. Well, this is an 11.5 ounce thing, so we'll just do that. Well, I didn't really get much on the mains tray. That's always good. Amazon's toffee peanuts are good. I get Amazon's what is it, like Happy something cashews. Those are good. It's iodine tablets. They don't get issued that as much as they used to, says Zenzinger. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hell, who knows? Maybe they just give them some fucking life straws and call it good. Boink. And welcome, of course, Zen. Big crunch. Oh, and E-Fault, yes, the dude does not always abide, but I mean, he didn't get pet. Like, I assume he got pets before at some point, but I don't know. Either way, like, dude didn't get pets for like 7 or 8 years, so I can see it being a little overwhelming. But it's like less and less. He's just, it's funny, like he'll run over and like put his head under my hand, and then I'll go to scratch him and he'll like swat at me. Because he gets super excited sometimes too. This is moving along nicely. Oh yeah. Doing good. How's that cheese doing? Just a little warm. Good. Tortillas are a little warm. I'll probably get a little warmer now. Actually, if I stick them underneath, that should get them even warmer. And I can stick the cheese up top. That's like a tent. Let me put what's left of this water behind the Q-tip thingies. Right. Let's see what this thing's all about. I think we've had one of these on here before. Let's hydrate. Mr. S would like us to hydrate, apparently. So, grab something to drink, maybe even just some water. Or, you know, alcohol can be hydrating. I can't, but you know, whatever. Oh, we got a hot powdered sauce too. Hydrate. Oh, thank you for that. Yeah, this is good. Mm-hmm. Twitch gave you C2S. I think C2S gave me C2S. Okay. Maybe I missed something. Do you give the dude virgin white Russians? I do not. I do not have any vodka in the house. I do have some milk. I actually bought some milk so I could make some hamburger helper. I've been here since 3, just kept the tap open. God damn it. Ed's gonna Ed. Oh, vodka would not be virgin. Lose the glass. Oh, wow, somebody's been saving up. Alright, what time is it? Man, I gotta clean them fuckers. Alright. Well, at least I'm not in the middle of, what was it last time? Was it an abandoned bunker or something? No, did I just pop? Oh, where's this done? It is getting warm. Well, hot at this point. Give that a few more minutes. I didn't even see this fall out of the packet. That's good because we emptied our other one a couple weeks ago. Maybe last week. But this is good hot stuff. So we'll definitely be going on this. Right. Sit, Ubu, sit. C2S sent you Twitch bits? Not that I'm seeing. Got home a little after 2. Nothing but Pal Jacks. Started early, banged out the appropriate number of Pal Jack PMs, and boogied before traffic. Well, there you go, buddy. And C2S says it wasn't him. Sorry, I had something stuck in my broken ass tooth. Why can you not? Oh, I was just going to say, is it a teeth thing? Fake teeth won't allow eating the consumption of these nuts. What about like pretzels? Can you still do like pretzels? Alright. Just in case we need. Well, yeah, we'll just put the cheese on there. I tend not to use the cheese much, but usually don't really need it, but yeah, we'll use it this time. I opened it, so now we have to use it. Let's see. Let me do this. Just leave that right on there for a couple minutes, or like a minute or so. Get those tortillas warmed up a little bit more. My wife was an avid gardener. She tried to grow nuts. Crunchy. Drain tracer powder. Well, that would also make things spicy of another way. Burn a what? Have a fire to burn. What do we burn? All right. Yeah, it's warmed all the way through. Like the top is kind of hot. Oh yeah, now the top's actually getting like hot. Good. Okay. That's good and warm. Let's get these nuts off of that. I think that was chocolate. Yeah, the biggest thing with these is just get them open. As quick as you can while they're warm, because that's the hardest thing. Of course, that's stuck to itself, so that may suck a little bit, but we'll start with the other one. Just sit that on that one to keep it warm. Wipe off the weird water. I guess I can put my glasses back on. Let's see. Boop. Wow, these are filthy. Guys, I almost want to take them back off. All right. Peel tab. Okay. It's a lot of whatever it is in here. Tell me what. Looks pretty good. Try it by itself. Oh yeah, that's fucking good. That's really good. So far, everything they have that's quote Mexican style or whatever, you know, like that kind of theme-ish thing going on has been really good. Some of this little, some of the hot stuff on there. Oh, I say some. I don't know if that's a lot or not. Guess we'll find out here. Oh yeah. That is just fine. I presume for those missing teeth, they have special packs that contain crayons as their snack. Why would I burn them? I like the before and after smell. Oh boy. Yes, these this burrito bowl does look awfully flat, but it does taste awfully good. And apparently the neighbor, I was talking to him right before the stream, actually. He mathed wrong. His blower, his leaf blower, is 50-to-1 two-stroke. So he couldn't find what he was looking for, so he bought 25-to-1. Supposed to do 25-to-1 in 2.5 gallons. Well, he thought he was supposed to get 2 of those to make it 50-to-1. So he inadvertently did 12.5-to-1 fuel, which is probably why it's failing out. I told him, well, no, you would actually put that in 5 gallons to make 50-to-1. And I suggested the possibility of just running some raw fuel through it, trying to get it to run for like a couple seconds, shut it off. You might be getting it. Give it a couple seconds. You'll try to clean out, because that oil's probably just thick as hell throughout the carburetor. Shit. I forgot the cheese spread. It's already cooled off. That's weird. Stuff does not hold the heat. At least you got to use some of it. Mathed wrong. He's a heel lawyer. No, he's a master carpenter who apparently has decided to side job being a landscaper. Like, alright, cool. I kind of think it might be his main job. Yeah. Maybe he just does carpentry work as needed. He used 2-stroke oil. Yeah, he bought proper 2-stroke oil. He just worked it out wrong. So I just heard one of my UPSs click. No, just replace with the proper fuel ratio. Either way, I told him to clean the spark plug up a little bit. See what you can do. Might have to burn the spark screen on the muffler to get it running again. If it's too fucking clogged up. UPS self-test, probably. It doesn't seem to matter if you're using it or not. It's just like, yeah, let's do that. Which I'm fine with. Until it fails. Nice stuff. That'll be really good. There you go. Remember, in certain countries, that's a it's a high form of compliment to the chef. That's my excuse anyway. Things good. I don't know. Too much oil will cause the crank to have too much drag as well. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that's just powdered Gatorade. Like, not even generic. I think that's just actual name brand Gatorade. Because I have lemon lime Gatorade in my cabinet. And it tastes exactly like this. Even the bottom. Because you know, powdered drinks, how like a lot of times the bottom's a little different in flavor because a lot of the crystals settle down there. It's got the exact same flavor as that too. So I'm pretty sure that's just Gatorade, which that's cool. Oh. Yeah. That was really good. That would, like I said, anything that we've done so far that's been Mexican flavored burrito stuff, that taco stuff is really good. It's just whenever that one company gets involved, it's just, you just got a crap meal. Oh, it's got all the electrolytes, baby. It's what plants want. Wando. Oh yeah, it's got what plants crave. That's right, what plants crave. Yeah, that's right. Powder Gatorade, they sell it. Oh yeah. No pancakes, Sherlock. I'll tell you what. If I were going to get someone to try to make MRE pancakes, I would go with the crappy company. Give them a chance. Because the way they cook their stuff, it would probably lend very well to pancakes. You know, flavored baked goods or, you know, cooked goods. As opposed to the plain ass shit they're using. They may actually be able to do a good job. Alright. I'll finish that up a little bit. Pretzels are always great. Wherever they get their pretzel nuggies from, like, fucking spot on. Alright, let's go back over here. Anything cool? Nah, I think I pretty much covered that. Put in. So that was. There we go. So that was actually pretty good, which I kind of figured it would be. Oh, Karen disengaged. All right. Petrol's in the Chex Mix. Hey, like, does that look like actual, like, any name brand mix you've seen before? Anybody seen before? Because I don't generally buy mix stuff. I would usually just buy components and make it myself. Or make the little peanut butter ball things. Or you take, like, peanuts. Cranberries are a good addition. Peanuts, cranberries. For me, dark chocolate chips. Raw oats. Peanut butter. A little bit of molasses if you want to deal with that fucking hell. If not, then that's fine. I actually haven't really used molasses much lately. You know, stuff like that, and just fucking just roll it into a fucking ball, throw it in the refrigerator, and there's your super snack bar. Chex Mix with, you know, but in ball shape. And it works pretty good because you can, if you're hungry, you can eat it. If you're pissed at someone, you can throw it at them and it'll fucking hurt. So, just keep that in mind. I think giving a bunch of armed personnel crappy food would be a bad idea. An even worse idea would be to put your company name on the pack. Ooh, I mean, I wouldn't want to be the customer service. Yeah, that's, yeah, I don't understand why they can honestly put that out. But see, the thing is, somebody else had to eat that and say it was good enough. So it's not all just the food company. Remember, more than like that's what they offered, and someone in the military said yes to that garbage. So I can only assume they didn't taste it. They just saw how cheap it was. Because there ain't no way that Bridge, whatever the fuck it is, company is like spending any actual money on the products they make. I'd rather eat Mountain House eggs than anything that other company makes. I mean, like, Mountain House makes some good stuff, but not their scrambled eggs. Like, even the pack of for anything that contains scrambled eggs says once it's done, drain the water out. And I'm like, ugh. Because you know that, because then you know the eggs are going to suck. There's no, I've yet to find any dehydrated scrambled eggs that didn't just taste like, ugh, when you rehydrated them. But anyway, Mountain House lasagna is delicious. I haven't tried that. Is it? I've had their beef stew. That was really good. I had a chicken and rice. No, I had a no. It was like chicken fried rice. I think it was. Was it that? It was something rice. I feel like it was like a chicken fried rice, maybe. That sucked. Like it was. It's just very cheap store bought flavor. Like it absorbed some of the cardboard flavor. School cake pan scrambled eggs. Yeah, it's kind of like when you steam eggs instead of like cooking them, which a lot of like places do that. They'll just steam the fuckers. Like that's kind of what that tastes like too. They collect and compress all the complaints into the next cardboard pizza for the next year. Yeah, actually, Brian, that's yeah, that would explain the flavor, the slightly weird off color. Um, yeah, that actually would make sense because I'm sure they get enough of them for fuck's sake. All right, it's only 6:45. We'll do a little toast and then I guess I'll move on down that old dusty trail. Nothing new yet. I mean, just rifle stuff. Besides that, nothing new. Don't give cardboard pizza back. Yeah, that is true, CTOS. See, I kind of have to watch that because classic cardboard pizza is the rectangle school pizza, but that's actually good. Like, yeah, you just gotta forget that it's called a pizza. Like, it's good as a thing on its own, but you just can't really think of it as being like pizza. But that other stuff is yeah, that's kind of derogatory towards school pizza. Gotta be honest. Hmm. Anyway, all right. Let's see. 6:45. Where's that at? Appreciate everybody hanging out, especially listening to me at the end here when I just dribble on and on and on. Cheers to you. Appreciate you hanging out. A little toast. I got some snacks for later. And I have enough food in me at this point. I probably won't have to eat until like Saturday. Tomorrow's not going to be too bad a day at work. Well, I'm saying that now, but I have a big fucking set of forks to change. Problem is, when they're really, really, really big, there's a certain way to do it. When they're regular size, you just pick them up and throw them on. But this is that weird in-between size where, like, you're just like, what the fuck are we going to do here? And they're not pin type, which makes it a lot easier. They're the hook type, so they go on fucking, little awkwardly. And they're in a fucking fork positioning pocket, so I don't even know if I'll be able to pick them straight off the pallet. I don't fucking know. But I don't think it'd be that bad. I'm just going to take my time. It's Friday. I don't think the weather's supposed to be too bad tomorrow. Let's see. What's Weatherbug got to say? 10-day forecast. Friday, sunny, 79 degrees, so it means around here it'll be low 80s. That's not too bad. It'd be better if it was cloudy like today, but that'd be alright. Take my time tomorrow. Gotta do that, sort through some junk, and what the hell was the other thing? I don't know. Something else. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to call that for the evening. That was really good food. Highly recommend. And next week we have whatever that is sitting there. All I can see on it is the number 17. What is that? Number 17 is pork sausage patty. So we have a breakfast in 2 weeks. Say not next week, 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks we'll be having breakfast. All right, that's cool. That fucking pepperoni pizza. I keep looking at that like, damn it. Number 23. But it's followed by Southwest beef and black beans. So I'm kind of hoping that's made by the same companies that have been making the rest of this fucking pouch food, and that'll probably be delicious. Then we'll, at that point, we'll be getting into the 12 winter, cold weather MREs. That's 12. So I don't think we'll be running out. I think we still got 12 more to do after this, and then that may actually, I don't know what we'll do after that. Like that may be the Thursdays. We may have to stop our Thursdays in about 9 months. We'll see. Either way, I'm going to call it. I'm going to get out of here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I will see you Saturday night for the usual stream. Clive said he won't be on, so I'll do the slightly early thing again, around 5 o'clock. And then we'll go from there. So, freeze-dried meals. Maybe the pepperoni will be, but no, I'm pretty sure the pepperoni is going to be the same. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Chris? Oh, yeah, you were late. Sorry. We're getting ready to go. And what's up, Edward? The Southwest beef and black beans is great. Ah, sweet. Well, thank you for the heads up. Good, and it will be something nice to look forward to. Hey, C2S getting really advanced there. Nice. All right, so we'll talk to everybody Saturday, and have a good rest of your week. So be groovy to each other, and I am out of here in 5, 4, 3, 2.